The Bitcoin relief rally has officially been started, and we will see a rally towards the upside for Bitcoin, but eventually Bitcoin will drop further towards the upside. Bitcoin is about to break out of weeks of compression, and this could lead for a massive expansion towards either the upside or towards the downside, but this is also confirming a massive relief rally for Bitcoin. We have been perfectly calling and crushing the markets with this trade, which is running in a 2 risk to reward ratio already. But the next trade setup is already forming, and we are literally printing with the whole community. So please make sure to keep watching to look out for the next big opportunity in the market. Before that, please make sure to follow me over on X, and most importantly, to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this daily update videos if you love those updates. And let's dive right away into the content for now, because Bitcoin, the relief rally has been started right now. We have been perfectly seeing this pattern before in 2021 to 2022. Right now, we have seen the exact same setup. Right over here, we saw an all-time high getting created after a rally towards the upside. A massive rally towards the upside has been started right over here in October, November. That was putting in a new all-time high. Then Bitcoin rejected, right over here, Bitcoin rejected from of resistance once again and came back to support. That support retest we didn't have right now, but the most important part is that Bitcoin set a new all-time high once again. And the most interesting part about this is that Bitcoin has swept the high towards the upside, and after that the massive rally towards the downside started. Why is that swipe so important? That means that they have been taking out all the shorts in the upcoming highs here, and that means that the rally towards the downside is easier to make. That is exactly what we have been seeing right over here. We set an all-time high, we pushed through, we took everyone out, and after that all-time high, Bitcoin started to dump towards the downside. This was the start of the bear market, and I really think that that is the case right now. But one interesting fact is that right over here in 2022, Bitcoin dumped towards this green line to set a relief rally in towards the upside. Right here it saved the price, right here it saved the price, right here it saved the price, and right now it saved the price already after this massive dump. But right here we saw a little bit of a relief rally towards the upside, and a relief rally doesn't mean that we are seeing new all-time highs anytime soon here, but we saw a relief rally of approximately 46% on Bitcoin, and I think that is possible right now. Also, if you look at the same structure right here, this was the point where Bitcoin dropped from off towards a new low. That is exactly what we have been seeing right over here in this case here. This is where the relief rally pumped in towards and then started to rally towards the downside. That is exactly where I'm anticipating on right now. The $90,000 towards $94,000 is where Bitcoin could pump towards, and after that another dump is inevitable for Bitcoin. But with this we can make money in the way up, we can scale out of our portfolios, and we can short the Bitcoin price further towards the downside, and that is exactly what I am planning to do over on Bitcoin. So for now, a relief rally is in the making, and we will see some upside on Bitcoin, but really interesting and important to know is that another relief or down rally is about to come for Bitcoin. So don't get euphoric when the Bitcoin price hits the $90,000 once again, because that is probably the perfect retest we have been waiting on. If you look at the Bitcoin price, and I've been talking about this pattern a lot, but it is really important. Bitcoin is still compressing towards an edge point, and right now we are at the top side of this compression once again. It is really important to watch the Bitcoin price against this resistance, how it is behaving after resistance here, because every single time we tapped into resistance, Bitcoin dumped towards the downside. Right now it is weekend, and that is also the case that we could dump towards the downside. Also, if we dump, we have been supported by the lower side for over 4 times here, and that is also really big support. If Bitcoin is breaking out in the weekends here, I'm opening up a trade towards either the upside or towards the downside. We really want to make sure that we not catch a fake out here, because the volume is pretty low. It is weekend. I really want to see a breakout on Monday before I open up trades. Which side it is breaking out, that is the way I'm trading in towards. On the lower time frame, I have been calling this trade setup perfectly. Wow, we have been also making horizontal support here and we tapped into that zone. We pumped towards the upside. We took out this low. I've been perfectly calling this two previous videos. If you not believe me, please make sure to watch the daily update video back in about 2 or 3 days, because I've been calling this bottom right over here perfectly, and I said if Bitcoin managed to gain this high and we are retesting, that is the exact moment I'm opening up trades towards the upside. That was before it happened, so please make sure, if you don't believe me, to just watch that video back, because the community has been printing on this trade, because this trade was on a perfect retest where no one wants to buy Bitcoin. And we have been pumping this in towards a 2 risk to reward ratio, and we can run this all the way towards the top side of this range, and that will give us a 4.5 risk to reward ratio, which is just massive for the community. And everyone has been taking this trade. I've been calling it live and transparent in those daily update videos, so it's very important to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this daily update video if you never want to miss a free trading alpha once again, because we have been literally crushing the market over the past few days. And if you want to make sure to never miss something throughout the day in crypto, please make sure to join my free trading community with the first link in the description. I will keep you posted about everything right over there. So also, if you are joining that one, you would not miss anything in the crypto market. And it is very important to trade those moves over on safe and trust exchanges with the best trading environment for crypto. That is by far Maxi. And if you want to trade over on Maxi, please make sure to sign up on Maxi through the third link in the description if you only want to trade crypto and have the best trading environment. And if you want to trade the whole financial markets, please make sure to sign up on SimpleFX. You can trade crypto, Forex, gold and silver, stocks and commodities right over here. So if you want to trade everything in the financial market, this is a platform where you have all in one. So if you want to trade 1 week crypto, the other week Forex, this is the best exchange and platform out there. You have everything in one. If you want to trade over on SimpleFX, please make sure to sign up through the second link in the description, and also with that you will have the best trading environment in the whole financial trading world. If you look at some on-chain data, what we actually can see is that Bitcoin's next bull run starts when this turns red, and we're not even close towards the red. Every single time Bitcoin, the long-term holders net unrealized profit loss tracks when the Bitcoin price bottoms out, and right here we have been perfectly in the green, which is good for a bull market. But for bear market bottoms getting formed, we need to see some red momentum on the NUPL, and right now we're not even close towards a red, so this is also indicating that a further move towards the downside will happen for Bitcoin. But first, like I said, a relief rally is in the making before the next other shakeout towards the downside will start. So that is my game plan. Run the relief rally towards the upside and short Bitcoin towards the downside with a further move here. If you never want to miss something in crypto ever again, please make sure to follow me over on X, and of course please make sure to subscribe over on my YouTube channel if you never want to miss a daily update video ever again. And I will see you tomorrow by a brand new crypto daily update video.